Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this, and the in thing at the moment seems to be doing a year review of, I probably should have got this out before I started, but I don't care, of Call of Duty Black Ops. A year review, a year thing. Black Ops was shit. Now Black Ops was really good, then it was shit, and now it's shit, now it sucks, now it's terrible. If it lasted a year, I'm pretty confident that it's doing something right. So, I thought I would weigh in my opinions after 1 year on Call of Duty Black Ops. Didn't change from my fucking first impression, because doing an impression a year later is retarded, because naturally you're going to be bored of it, worn out and fucking tired of it. So don't fucking do a thing a year later, because that makes no sense. While everyone's on the topic of doing a year of Black Ops, my review, why don't you then go out and buy FIFA 12 and then do a review of that a year later? Why don't you go out and get Dead Island and do a review of that a year later? Why don't you go and get Tekken 6 and do a review of that later? Why don't you go and get Splinter Cell Double Agent and do a review of that later? And it's not like you're doing a review later, you're doing it a year. You have to play fucking Dead Island, FIFA 12, Tekken 6 or anything for a year, and then you have to do a review on it. Of course you're going to be naturally fucking bored of it. It makes no sense, it's idiotic, it's stupid. But with that out of the way, here is my year review of Call of Duty Black Ops. Then I got that out of the system. So Call of Duty Blops is, in my humble opinion, the most balanced of the Call of Duties, and as soon as I say that, everyone goes, what about the UK AK-47, you work about the AK-74, what about the FAMAS, what about all these guns, eat a dick. Now I realise that gun balance is really hard to do, but let's look at the previous Call of Duties for reference. Call of Duty 4, you had the P90, which was a rape machine, you had the MP5, which was a rape machine, the M16, and there was another one, but I can't remember the name of it. Now, let's move on to Call of Duty World at War, holy mother of goddamn fuck. That game would have been almost perfectly balanced if A, it wasn't for modded controllers, because most of the guns are semi-automatic, and B, the goddamn fucking motherfucking MP goddamn 40. Modern Warfare 2, yep. So Call of Duty Black Ops is probably the most balanced Call of Duty. That doesn't make it a balanced game, idiots, but that makes it the most balanced Call of Duty. We're not counting number 3 or number 2 or number 1 for all those elitists that goes, but Call of Duty 2 was the best. No one played Call of Duty 2, so get over it. Now, Call of Duty Black Ops, I think it had good gun balance. For the most part, you know, the AK-74U was pretty overpowered, but then, you know, the submachine guns could kill you really closely, more efficiently, better, and more accurately and whatever, at close range than an LMG or an assault rifle. So that's gun balance. People seem to think that gun balance is, oh, every gun is the same. No! And there's another thing that people seem to think gun balance is, oh, this gun kills you in one shot, has no recoil, and has a 100 magazine round, 100 magazine, but I get it at a high level, must be gun balance. No, it's not. Gun balance is, oh, it does heaps of damage, but it has a low magazine. It has heaps of damage, but it has heaps of recoil. It has heaps of damage, or it has no range. It has heaps of range, but low damage. It has low range, but heaps of damage. That is gun balance. Gun balance is not the Model 1887s, because I got them at level 69. Or whatever level you got them at. So, eat a dick. That is not gun balance. Let me get that. And this is, I'm not even reviewing it a year later. I'm going on a big rant of things I don't like about Call of Duty. I don't care. Now, Call of Duty Black Operations, as it is known to us in the industry, seem to think the players ruin every game. You guys who are watching this, and you probably know people, and the people who play the game, and myself, and everyone else included, we fuck the game up. Quickscoping, fucked the game up. Noob tubes are fucking the game up. Modern Warfare 2, yep. Fucked the whole Call of Duty series up. But Call of Duty Black Ops didn't add that much to the franchise except COD points, which I really don't like. COD points, there's nothing wrong with the system. It's just one of those systems where if you like it, you like it. If you don't like it, you don't like it. I didn't like it because I kind of like to level up the guns myself. You can still do that, but there's no incentive to do that at all. I think that the theatre system was really good. Wait for it. Wait for it. You hear that? Somebody has just typed, it was in Halo first. Whoop-de-fucking-do. I don't care. I don't care. It's in Black Ops. It's nice. You can upload it to the YouTubes. Sure, it is in quality as if it were filmed by a watermelon, but regardless of that, it still has the feature, and it's good for people who do commentaries, because then they can, you know, hoard all their good games without having to consistently capture HD video to their computer, which will probably fry the cunt. But regardless of that, I think Call of Duty Black Ops is probably my second favourite of the Call of Duties. World at War is my favourite, and with Modern Warfare 3 coming out in 1 week, I will be playing it this time now. Next week, obviously, not now, you idiot. But I'll be doing that because it's the big game that everyone has to have, and it will be shit. Guaranteed it will be shit. And if it doesn't have local search, here's my rules. Now, when I rate things out of multiplayer, these are my new standards. If it doesn't have local search, 0. You get zip. Nada, nothing, there's null. I don't know 0 in any other languages. Watashi nanama takio, I don't fucking know. But regardless of that, if it doesn't have a local search, that I can turn on and off, like in the Treyarch games, because apparently Modern Warfare 2, yep, has a local search, but you can't turn it on and off. And if there is one company on this planet that I distrust the most, it would be Infinity Ward. So you fucking jog on. But regardless of that, if it has a working local search, I will take it seriously. If it doesn't have a working local search, I will hit the fucking roof. So a lot of you are probably hoping that it doesn't have a local search. But regardless, if you're doing a review of a game a year later, don't do it. Don't do it. It's stupid. But Call of Duty Black Ops is a pretty solid game. It's just more of the same, which is why Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 will get really tiring really seriously. And there are too many people using a goddamn fucking sniper rifle. So I am starting my political party, the no more sniper rifles in first-person shooter games, because they annoy the fuck out of everyone and piss everyone off and no longer make people want to play first-person shooter games online in general. Also, they do nothing but faggot quick-scoping, trick-shotting, wall-bang bullshit that nobody wants to fucking see, and thus ruin every kind of game that they play, TDM, search and destroy, yada yada yada. That, obviously, we're going to have to create a smaller name, with probably a smaller slogan, but regardless. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, rate, comment and subscribe, but tell me, how do you like Black Ops a year later? Is it more of the same? Of course it's fucking more of the same. So until next time, I'm out, have a good one, rate, comment and subscribe. Au revoir.